Dear students, we'll continue same exercise 3.7 NCERT book. Please refer page number 67. I'll read the question. Sum number 4. The students of a class are made to stand in rows. If 3 students are extra in a row, there would be 1 row less. If 3 students are less in a row, there would be 2 rows more. Find the number of students in the class. First, I'll read the sentence again. The students of a class are made to stand in rows. Let us consider, for example, let us consider total number of students in a class be 20 students. How many students are there in a class? Totally there are 20 students. If the teacher asks them to form some rows and stand, suppose 5 students stands in one row, they will form 4 rows. Do you agree? How many students are standing in one row? In one row, there are 5 students means total number of rows will be 4. In 4 rows, 5 students, in each row 5 students will stand, so that number of rows will be 4. Suppose in each row, in one row, 10 students are standing. How many students are there totally? Totally there are 20 students. Suppose 10 students stand in one row, automatically only 2 rows can be formed. See another example. 4 students are standing in one row, so that number of rows will be 5. In this way, we have to frame an equation. How to start the sum means, you have to say, let us consider. In exam, write the sentence, let us consider number of students standing in each row. In one row, how many students are standing? We don't know. Keep it as X. You have to write number of students standing in one row. Or you can write number of students standing in each row. As we don't know that value, we are considering it as X. Then you write number of rows. How many rows they formed? We don't know. Keep it as Y. Now how will you find total strength of the class? You can write by multiplying these two values. Number of students in one row into number of rows. If you multiply these two values, that will give you the total strength of the class. Therefore, you write total number of students, total strength of that class is equal to X into Y. Why I am multiplying X into Y? Y is number of rows formed by the students and X is number of students, those who are standing in each row. Now, as per the statement, we have to frame 2 linear equations. How will you frame it? When 3 students are standing in one row, number of rows is reduced to by 1. Suppose already X students are there in a row. When 3 students go and join in that same row itself, 3 students are extra in a row means automatically number of rows will decrease. Therefore, the rows, when 3 students are extra in a row, there would be 1 row less. Therefore, you write here y minus 1 is equal to xy. Now, remove the bracket. X into y, xy, x into minus 1, minus x, 3 into y, 3y, 3 into 1, minus 3 is equal to xy. What is the first bracket? Number of students standing in one row. What is the second bracket? Number of rows formed by them. If you multiply these two values, that will be equal to total strength of the class. Now you cancel xy, xy. We frame the first linear equation. Now read the statement. If 3 students are less in a row, how many students are less in a row? 3 students are less in a row. Suppose number of students reduces in each row, what will happen? Automatically number of rows will increase. 2 rows are extra now. Therefore, number of rows is y plus 2. If you multiply these two values, that will give you total strength in a class, which is nothing but x into y. Now, remove the bracket and frame the second equation. If you solve equation 1 and equation 2, you will get the value of x and y. Here in the sum, the value of x is 9 and value of y is 4. Therefore, total students in the class is 36. Suppose if you have any doubt, please ask in comment box. Okay? Thank you.